MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Tonight, the first of this quick two-game series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Texas Rangers. Arizona go to work on ending what's become an 8-game skid. First pitch is next. Stepping in, Mike Rogers. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting.
Rogers.
First offering on its way. Hit to short. Throw in time and the side is retired. Rafael Devers the next to bat. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. The 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to left. Moving under it, Rogers makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up now, Mike Rogers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Drilled to the left side. Devers fields it cleanly, and quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Alberto Cabrera, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rogers is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the. So striding forward now, Tim LeCastro. He doubled his last time through. The 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Rogers. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now batting, Mike Rogers. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Perkins is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side. Digging in to try it again, Mike Rogers. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Tavares will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
And everyone on the team can finally breathe a little bit easier tonight. They finally snapped that 8-game losing.
It's time now for up next for the Rangers, Mike Rogers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now this is hit high and deep out to left, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
The 2-1 pitch. Left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Batting 7. First base.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Gemini.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone as they add still another.
Well, that's the second home run of the inning.
Settling in now, Rich Vasquez. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Boy, and here's a drive deep left field, and the long ball's going to bite him for the 3rd time today as this one is gone. A home run.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting
into the box now, Rich Vasquez. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this.
So coming to the plate, Mike Rogers.
And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. Smith is there, and he has it for the first out. Leading off the inning, Mike Rogers, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Solo shot here to left, and even 30 home runs on the year, and they're on the board at 6-1.
Well, they're not there yet, but a solo homer to lead off the inning will do wonders for any team's confidence. We'll see if the next few batters can continue the comeback effort here.
So to the plate, the Diamondbacks' designated hitter, Francesco Ramos. He singled his last time up.
Ramos.
0-2, here it comes. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he's safe.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball.
Striding in, Mike Rogers.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles on that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win
Friday night baseball from the K. Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Texas Rangers and the Kansas City Royals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Now at the plate, Mike Rogers, who comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season.
Rogers.
First offering on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Stevenson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Andrew Stevenson.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rogers is there, and he'll bring this one in. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. A couple of hits in 5 trips to the plate for him back on Wednesday.
Candelario.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rogers moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Standing in, Mike Rogers. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Mike Rogers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Splash landing. It's into the fountains for a monster home run. So a 3-run shot to left center, number 31 for him on the season, as this lead swells to 7-0.
sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
So next to the plate for the Royals, Cam Gallagher. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Rogers is there. At the plate, Mike Rogers.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
First pitch of the at-bat. This one's down to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. In now, Mike Rogers.
And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he is in there. And there's out number 2. Into the box, Mike Rogers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Rogers comes into action sporting a slugging line above 650. And that's not something you see every day. Truly an elite power bat. And the run is in to score from second.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even know it's where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Teoscar Hernandez goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Moses.
This is pulled into right. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
That's a grind pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate, and this batter's able to fight and keep his hands inside this baseball and drive it for a knock. Impressive.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. Digging in, Jeimer Candelario. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rogers will wait on it. And that's out number 2. Here's Rougned Odor now, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Rogers is there, and he's got the... Digging in, Michael Hashimoto.
First baseman.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. He's got it, and the Rangers have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. 10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. The Texas Rangers took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Daniel Haskett earns win number 7. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. We've got baseball on the 4th of July between the Texas Rangers and the Kansas City Royals. It's baseball on MLB Network. So next to the plate for Texas, Mike Rogers. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through for a hit. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the 1st alive.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Batting fourth.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Rogers, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Mike Rogers. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. A solo shot here to left. 32 now for the season. And the Rangers cracked the scoreboard. It's now a 2-1 game.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything.
Now at the plate, Manuel Margot. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Manuel Margot.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And it's gone as they add still another. Leading off the inning, Mike Rogers, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Striding into the box, Ken Moses. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the 2nd out. So stepping in, Brendan Drury, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Brandon Drury.
Hit out towards second. Gabriel comes up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Rogers. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Popped him up. Gabriel over to his right. He's got it 1 away. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He went down on strikes last time up.
Third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rogers is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the 1st out. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Haniger.
Right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it. And that ball is gone. A home run.
Well, it's always been festive on Independence Day in the United States, but what makes the party even more fun?
Afternoon baseball now on a fine Sunday from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Texas Rangers and the Kansas City Royals. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Now to the plate, Mike Rogers. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. First pitch of the at-bat. Started that swing a bit too early. These Kansas City Royals entering play this afternoon, guys. They come in off a good victory last time out, but one that was just their 2nd win in their last 8 tries.
Hey, thank you.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He comes into this one ranked number 6 in the American League home run race. Swing, and he popped him up, and that will not score the run from third. Torres backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping in, Ken Moses comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Moses.
Grounded softly to the right, reined in, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the digging in for his second at bat, Mike Rogers. He reached on a single in his first try. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Haniger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Haniger.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rogers is in his tracks now. 2 gone. So striding in, Mike Rogers. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get. Stepping into the box, Mike Rogers.
Mike Rogers.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Anthony Aguilar. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Aguilar.
Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. We're watching an impressive power. At the plate, Mike Rogers. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Mike Rogers.
Scorched to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. 8-3 is today's final. The Rangers led this game from the 3rd inning on. It's time for base. Now at the plate, Mike Rogers, who comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season.
Mike Rogers.
First offering on its way. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. So coming to the plate, Rico Pulido. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Here comes the 0-1.
Pulido.
Popped him up. Rivera onto the grass, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Mike Rogers. He singled his last time up.
Mike Rogers.
He's set, and the pitch. Hard liner to center field. In there, a base hit.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. Gloved by Bogaerts. And the two-out threat will not come to pass. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rogers is right there. And he's got it for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Mike Rogers already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
All right, let's see if that leadoff single gets them going right now. They've taken it on the chin for most of this game, being a little passive at the plate in their approach. Let's see if that starts them off and they start to go more ambush tactics.
Standing in, Brandon Drury. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Brandon Drury.
Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now. Dan Vogelbach is next. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Dan Vogelbach.
Here's the 2-1. Drilled to the left side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, some really good.
Leading off the inning, Roger Padgett, and they'll need him to get something going here.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Ready once again, Mike Rogers. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
He's set. Here it comes. This is line to left. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead.
Well, that wasn't your standard.
Digging in once again, Mike Rogers. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. And that's in there, base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Boy, Dero, there's a case of the outfield defense playing so deep that that ball looked like it was extra big.
Execute the game plan to keep the ball in front of the outfielders, but right there, boy, I was wrong. That worked.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Now the 0-2 pitch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Backhanded. The second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So digging in now, Dan Vogelbach. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. The 1-2. Now a bunt attempt here. Medina fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Leading off the bottom.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but...
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Rogers is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track. Striding in for Oakland, Keith Acevedo. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. 2-2, here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rogers has a beat on it. 2 down.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before.
Evening baseball on tap in Northern California and the Oakland Coliseum. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Texas Rangers. Now in the box, Mike Rogers. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. First at bat for him here as he enters play 7th in the American League in round triple. Stepping up to the plate, Xander Bogaerts looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rogers moves over, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch. Stepping into the box, Mike Rogers. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to left. Number 33 on the year. And the Rangers move ahead. It's now 2-1.
Boy, when the leading MVP candidate steps into the box, I'm not sure it's wise to challenge him, especially with a pitch like this. But they do, and he makes them pay for their mistake. He's been doing this all year long.
Next up for the A's, Roger Padgett. He drew a walk his first time up.
Roger Padgett.
Ready with the 0-2. In the air now out to left. Rogers moves over, and that ends the inning. Kevin Gossman, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Kevin Gossman.
Into the box now, Mike Rogers, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Hit hard down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Shoots this one over to first. McMahon fields it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance, Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he will make the catch just shy of the track in the... Mike Rogers will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Here comes the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Brannon on second. Parrish on at first with 2 down. Line down the left field line. But it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. The 0-2 delivery. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. And that'll play run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game.
Well, if anybody was wondering why they're losing, there's the reason. When you're given a chance to make a big play, you've got to make it, or you're going to be on the wrong end of games more often than not.
The 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Padgett giving chase, and that's the third out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Popped him up. Turner into shallow left. 1 away. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Into the concrete staircases and gone. Riding in once again, Mike Rogers. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his second of the game, as they open it up to 8-3.
Boy, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Ready to take his hacks again, Mike Rogers, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is... 12-5 is the final in this ball game. The Rangers scored...
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.